Over the years, I've probably watched hundreds of TV shows with episodes that had a Christmas theme. And I have to admit, watching these shows were almost as much fun as actual holiday specials like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. There is something really cool about seeing beloved television characters acting out festive Yuletide stories. So without any further delay, here are my top 5 television episodes with Christmas themes. Coming in at number 5 is a Season 2 episode of Happy Days titled Guess Who's Coming to Christmas. In this particular episode, Richie learns that Fonzie is going to be alone for the holidays, so he invites him to spend them with his family. After some initial hesitation, the Fonz accepts, and happiness abounds. 50s style. One thing I really love about this episode is Fonzie's unique but incredibly earnest holiday prayer.
Hey, God. Thanks.
I think this episode may have been Chuck Cunningham's final appearance on the show as well. Wherever you are, Chuck, I hope life has treated you well. In the number 4 spot is the 1989 series premiere of The Simpsons. I love this episode so much, even with the fact that Bart sings that dreaded Batman Jingle Bells song.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin lays an egg.
This is the episode where we discover how Santa's little helper becomes part of the family. This one should not be missed. It's also interesting to watch how the animation on the show changed over the years. Aside from those shorts on the Tracy Ullman show, this one is the very beginning of The Simpsons, and it's 52 minutes of holiday cheer. Number 3 on my list doesn't have much holiday cheer in it at all. It's called Death Takes a Holiday, and it's an episode of MASH from 1980 where Hawkeye, BJ, and Margaret do their very best to ensure that a mortally wounded soldier does not die on Christmas Day. Even with that somber subject matter, the episode does prove to be uplifting and is well worth a watch during the holiday season. Okay, I've got the final 2 episodes to share in just a moment, folks, but first this important holiday message from Batman and Robin.
1, 2, 3.
Where to, Batman?
We're off to Zaire, old chump.
At 3 in the morning, Batman?
Christmas waits for no one, Robin.
Holy mistletoe! We've been so busy fighting crime, I almost forgot.
Fortunately, old friend, Zaire is open 24 hours until Christmas for the convenience of all good citizens.
24 hours? Holy rock around the clock!
Well put, Boy Wonder.
For that pesky prankster, the Penguin?
Remember the Christmas spirit, Robin.
Right, Batman.
My number 2 pick is an episode of The Andy Griffith Show from that program's first season. Simply titled The Christmas Story, this episode is all about the redemption of crotchety department store owner Ben Weaver, who wants to lock up a local man right before Christmas for moonshining. However, after seeing the holiday spirit in Andy's jail, he tries to get arrested himself. This episode never fails to warm my heart. Plus, Andy and Ellie's beautiful rendition of Away in a Manger just cannot be beat.
I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh.
Alright, let's bring on the number 1 pick. It's an episode of The Twilight Zone from 1960 titled The Night of the Meek, which stars Art Carney as a derelict Santa Claus who is fired on Christmas Eve. As he heads home or towards the nearest bar, whichever comes first, he finds a mysterious bag that gives out presents. And with this bag he sets out to fulfill his one holiday wish, which is to see the less fortunate enjoy Christmas. This is another episode that I never tire of watching, and I make it a point to view every single year. Art Carney is so good in it, and I must admit that I love seeing Burt Mustin play a character named Burt as well. Plus, the ending, in true Twilight Zone fashion, is so darn good. No spoilers here, folks. If you want to find out what happens, you're just going to have to watch it yourselves. Well, this is a cute holiday photo. Emmanuel Lewis and Mr. T. What an odd but perfect pair for the holidays. So now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments section what your favorite TV episodes with a Christmas theme are. Or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or anything else. I'd love to hear about them. And while you're at it, I'd love a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. You could maybe even consider subscribing to the channel. I talk about music, movies, and mostly television from decades gone by. You know, the good stuff. But most importantly, and as always, thank you so much for watching.
Who's that old man? You can't forget that face. Wrinkles, cricket,